Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a little copper-colored coin that may be sitting forgotten in drawers, jars, or old collections. The 2 Pfennig coin from West Germany, minted in 1960, with the D mint mark. Could this tiny coin actually be worth something today? Let's take a closer look. Vintage footage of 1960s West Germany, images of coins being minted, and early German currency. In the years after World War II, Germany was split into East and West. By 1960, West Germany, officially known as the Federal Republic of Germany, was deep into its economic recovery, often called the Wirtschaftswunder or economic miracle. As part of that economic rebuilding, the Deutsche Mark became the official currency, and with it, came smaller denominations like the 2 Pfennig coin. 100 Pfennig made 1 Deutsche Mark. The coin we're focusing on today was minted in 1960 and carries the letter D, which tells us it was struck in the Munich Mint, one of the primary mints of West Germany. Detailed zoom on both sides of the coin, labels highlighting features. Let's talk about the design of the 2 Pfennig. It's small, but beautifully detailed. On the obverse, the front, you'll see an oak seedling growing from the ground, flanked by 2 oak leaves. This symbolizes growth and rebirth, which is very fitting for post-war Germany. The reverse side simply shows the denomination 2 above the word Pfennig, with Bundesrepublik Deutschland, meaning Federal Republic of Germany, around the rim. The coin is made of copper-coated steel. Early versions of this coin, including the 1960 issue, are known for their solid, quality minting. The weight is about 2 grams, and the diameter is around 19.25 mm. Now about that D mint mark, you'll find it just above the oak seedling on the obverse. In Germany, coins were minted at several different locations, each with its own letter: A for Berlin, for Munich, F for Stuttgart, G for Karlsruhe, J for Hamburg. The D mint in Munich produced nearly 22 million of these 2 Pfennig coins in 1960, which might sound like a lot, but let's dig into why certain ones could still be valuable. Coin grading chart, eBay screenshots, auction results, value tables. Most 1960 D2 Pfennig coins in circulated condition aren't considered rare. On average, if you find one in worn condition, it's worth around 5 to 50 cents. Not exactly a gold mine, right? But here's the twist: if you have one in mint state, meaning it's uncirculated, shiny, and perfectly preserved, collectors will pay more. Some high-grade examples have sold for $5 to $25, or more, depending on demand. Even higher if you come across a proof like strike, an error coin, or a coin with a dramatic minting anomaly. You could be looking at $100 or more in value, especially at auction. Coin inspection with magnifier pointing out high detail areas. If you have a 1960 D2 Pfennig coin and you're wondering if it's valuable, here are 5 things to check. Condition: the fewer scratches, the better. Luster is key. Color: original copper. Tone is best. Avoid heavily cleaned coins. Strike quality: sharp details on the oak leaves and lettering. Mint errors: look for double strikes, off-center prints, or clipped planchets. Rarity: while 1960 D isn't rare by mintage, some error variants can be. Always consider getting it graded if you think it's something special. Third-party grading services like NGC or PCGS can authenticate and help establish value. Here's a fun fact: the 2 Pfennig coin was discontinued after the euro was introduced in 2002. That means every one of these coins is now a piece of history. The 1960 issues were among the early years of standardized minting in post-war Germany, and they represent a country rebuilding itself with strength, discipline, and hope. So, even if your 1960 D2 Pfennig coin isn't worth thousands of dollars, it's a valuable piece of the past and a beautiful addition to any world coin collection. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about this little coin with a big history, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more coin stories, values,